I'm Chris Baines, and I've known Saltwells for 40 years. And what people perhaps don't realise is how significant that place has been and was particularly at the beginning of the whole revolution of the idea that wildlife in towns was important. Everybody in Dudley and the West Midlands knows about Merry Hill, the shopping centre. What they don't perhaps realise is that Merry Hill, the shopping centre, was Merry Hill, the working farm, with cows in the fields and cowslips. And it all went under the car parks and the buildings. But as a part of that change, it really strengthened the case for hanging on to the rest of the Blackbrook Valley, to Dalton's Clay Pit and to Saltwells Wood. And we were astonished to discover that there was this amazing woodland full of bluebells with this coal mining history, which is why it hadn't been built on in the past, and that nobody really knew what to do with it. And it took a while, but we managed to get it protected, saved, part of a whole continuous nature reserve. We got education built into the whole process. So Saltwells has been much more than just another bit of woodland in the West Midlands. It's been absolutely at the heart of the whole revolution which started in the Black Country and is now a worldwide movement that says wildlife on people's doorsteps is really important. It's important for people, for their health, their well-being, but it's also really important for the wildlife itself. So if we start to chip away at it, if we start to lose bits of a place like Saltwells, we are really damaging something very precious. And in the future, we need to make sure that we have more of that nature on the doorstep, not less. So it sounds a bit like NIMBYism, we don't want houses in this woodland. It's much more important than that. Saltwells is symbolic of why we need really wild places that are beautiful and that people can walk into freely, smell the bluebells. That's what Saltwells has always done for local people, and long may it continue.